Hi everyone, it's Fiona from YBR St Mary's and it's Mortgage Monday. Today I'm going to talk about how to purchase an investment property with no savings. So when I meet up with my clients on a regular basis, I talk to them about what their goals are and what they dream of doing, what their hopes are. Most of them say they want to pay off their home and live comfortably, which is great. So what happens is at the end of when you get to retirement and you've paid off your home, that's fantastic. So then how are you going to live comfortably? The thing is, statistically, it's been shown that the amount of money that you have in your super when you retire isn't going to be enough for that comfortable life. So you need to look at alternatives. And one of the alternatives is actually purchasing an investment property. Now, I said before that you don't need savings, and the reason for that, if you own your own home already, or if you're paying it off, you have equity in your home that you can use towards purchasing an investment property. Now, you need to remember that just because you have a whole heap of equity in your home, it doesn't mean the banks will lend you the money. You need to be able to prove to the banks that you can service the loan with your incomes. It's very important to remember. If you are thinking about purchasing an investment property and you don't really know how much equity you have, I highly recommend speaking to a mortgage broker, because that's what we do. We know all of this stuff. I could rant and rave with all the numbers and figures and show you some examples and scenarios, but it's really your house that you're most concerned with. So speak to a broker, they'll tell you how much equity that you can use towards the property and give you a better idea. And you need this money because you need to purchase you need the stamp duty, you need probably a 20% deposit, and you need to pay for the solicitor fees. So they're the things that you'll need to cover when you purchase your investment property. If you wanted to, when you decide that you want to purchase an investment property, there's three ways to do it. First of all, a real estate agent, do it on your own, or a buyer's agent, or a property research group. They are also very good at assisting you with purchasing investment properties. So remember, you can pay off your home, but you need to think about how you're going to lead that comfortable life. If your super isn't enough and your pension isn't enough, then how are you going to be comfortable? So talking about the investment property side of things, I've actually got Damien from Blue Wealth coming in next week, and he's going to talk to us about why it's good to purchase an investment property and what to look for and what not to look for. So stay tuned. If you need any further information, leave a message in the comments box and have a great week.